Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. All right, you guys, we're about to get into another Country Wayne skits of it all, honey, child. I'm about ready to stop watching all of them. They getting on my damn nerve, honey. Oh, wait, let me see. Well, before I get into that, I forgot, y'all. As a reminder, I'm doing the subscriber give backs where I give cash money back to my subscribers. I've already did the first give back of $100 once we reached 1,000 subscribers. Check out this intro video here to see the remaining subscriber give backs as well. My bad. All right, now that y'all saw the subscriber give back and the intro video, now let's get into the video. Look, baby, I was just annoyed. I was just so annoyed. I was annoyed last night when I watched the other video. The first video, which is not the one that I did the screenshots on, I watched where I think it was titled When Sonny Interrupts Melissa's Birthday. Let me see. Yeah, it says When Sonny Interrupts Melissa's Birthday moment. When I watched that right there already pissed me off. I'm like, first of all, Michael, like, why would you even answer the phone when Sonny calling if you sitting up there, y'all sitting up there having a discussion, you know what I'm saying? You with your girl, y'all with y'all friends or whatever. You know, Sonny can wait. She'll be all right. You know, you could call her back. Like, you didn't, if I was Melissa, I'd have been like, but you know, Melissa trying to keep her man's, honey. But, he get up and he yelling at Sonny or whatever. And then before that, the video, it says when Mike tells Sonny when Mike tells Sonny he can't control how she births their child. But he is trying to tell her, like, if this girl want to have a water birth, she can have a water birth regardless of the complications. It doesn't matter what the doctor said. The doctors are not always right. They said she wasn't pregnant at first and then she was pregnant. And Sonny is not lying. And it's not just in Atlanta. Like, it is a lie. Any pregnancy can be a high risk pregnancy. Your life is not guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Pregnancy is very, very, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's not an easy process. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, the most healthiest person or whatever, can have complications during their pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed. It's always a precautions, you know what I'm saying, when you're carrying a child and you're birthing someone. Like that, it is what it is. And I'm so sick of men always trying to tell women about their damn bodies. Like, see, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit at all. And I know a lot of these women, they try to make these men feel comfortable when they be saying they pregnant. They say we pregnant. No, this nigga is not pregnant. They not carrying the baby with you. You know what I'm saying? I get that they have feelings. I'm not trying to say that they shouldn't have concerns or have feelings, but they shouldn't be trying to speak on what a woman is going through and what a woman is feeling, because you're not the one that's carrying this damn child. You're not the one that's going to have to push this child out. Only thing you did was donated some damn sperm. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Do you have rights to the child? Yes, you do. Do you have rights to my body? No, you do not. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got to do what's best for her and whatever she want to do. Like, these men, and then the men's be, they be like, dude, you're not walking around 9 months having contractions, going through these labor pains, none of that. But they be acting like they really feeling it. Like, I mean, yes, they may have symptoms or whatever. I don't see how, but they be playing like, my body is telling, my inner self is telling me, calm down, because I'm choking, honey. It's because I'm annoyed as hell. I had to drink me some of my little coffee to get me back together right quick, honey. But, I mean, I can't say that they don't be having real symptoms or whatever, but, like, I don't see how it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not the one pregnant. Women going through all these different changes or whatever. Men don't go through shit. But then they always want to act like they're the ones that, we in labor. We not in labor. She in labor. I've never, ever understood that concept. But I was like, okay, I get it. Some women want to, pacify their men or whatever, make them feel like that, like they a part of it. But, real men don't act like that. I feel like it's insecure men that be acting like they want to get, like they getting something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just the woman, it's me too. You help create the child. I get it. That's your kudos, but you're not carrying the baby. Like, I wish they would stop the hype on that bullshit, cause that's bullshit. And a lot of people probably not going to like this, and I don't care. And I can tell. And that's why I'm making the video, because of the comment section. I cannot believe all these women in there siding up with Mike, and as like what he's doing and what he's saying is cool. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm going off, y'all, and we're going to get into the reaction of it at all. But I'm just, leading up to that point because I haven't reacted to the other videos. But, and it's not just in the skits. They do stuff that be happening in real life. But like I said, they only do the negative stuff. They don't never do the positive stuff. That's why they be getting on my nerve. But anyway, I just wish these men and these women that be pacifying these damn men stop making these men think that their body is carrying the baby and stuff. Like, nigga, I'm sorry. You're not carrying the goddamn child. You know what I'm saying? You not. I don't care how you say it or what you want to say. There is no way that you can say that you feel what women go through, because you don't. The baby, you can't feel the baby in there moving. You can't feel none of that stuff that's going on. So stop saying it. You know what I'm saying? Stop lying. But anyway, he was, I didn't like the fact that he was yelling at her over the phone. He said, this my baby too. This just not your baby. This and this and this and that, third and the other. We gonna have to agree, but he not trying to come to a compromise. He just flat out telling her no. He was like, what is a doula? Like, then you dumb as hell. You don't even know what a doula is. You probably don't know what a midwife, which is probably damn near the same thing. A midwife to my, it's a doctor. Like, baby, doctors are not always right. Doctors be unaliving people every day because they make issues. Doctors are human, just like everybody else. They just have a medical degree because they went to school. But guess what? That still don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, it's what God say. You know what I'm saying? The doctors don't control nothing. The doctors are in business for the pharmaceutical companies. They not in business to keep you healthy. Like, some people just really don't know, and they just be talking out the side of their neck. But you know what? That's a whole nother subject and a deep topic that a lot of people is not ready for. And I'm not going to call nobody dumb or nothing about it, because people are programmed and they really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock somebody for not knowing, but what you cannot also do is try, for people that do know, don't try to tell them that they're wrong and stuff when you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, if y'all really knew what these doctors and stuff got going on with the pharmaceutical company, child, but honey, I can't talk on that, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But I promise I know what I know, and I wouldn't be saying something. I'm not, now you ignorant when you just be saying stuff that you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to say nothing that I don't know what I'm talking about. If I do, I'd be like, well, don't hold me to it. I don't know this and that third, but I think this, that. That's what I say. But when I know, I know. Okay. But some stuff I don't even tell people or whatever, because like everybody's mind is not equipped to understand certain things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not chosen. Okay. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the skit, baby, because I don't want to get a little deep with y'all, baby. I told y'all I have my other people that I talk to about stuff like that or whatever, because everybody can't relate, and I'm not a person that try to debate anybody. I'm not trying to convince you to believe what I believe. Like, hey, to each their own. Everybody do y'all own thing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just didn't like the fact how he did that. I didn't like the fact how he was trying to tell her about her body. And then he was also being disrespectful to Melissa and a company, because why are you even answering the phone call? You know what I'm saying? You could have waited and called Sonny back. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. We're about to get into this one. It's titled, When Sonny Exposes Mike for Being Controlling. And he definitely is. That's why he trying to get her that apartment, because he want to do like Anthony, just come and go as you please. But then you don't want her talking to other people and doing this and doing that. Like, baby, if that's what you wanted, then you should have married her and put a ring on it and get together. But I don't even know if she need to be with you, because why are you trying to control her? You can't control her. Like, why do men think that they can control women and what they do? Regardless if it's about their body or whatever, you cannot control another grown ass person. Child, and it's not just men with the controlling thing. Some women try to control their men as well, but right now we talking about him trying to control her. But let's get into the video, you guys. So we got Sonny on the couch, her and her sister. So this is the follow-up from when she called and he was with Melissa, you know what I'm saying? And he answered the phone, which he could have waited to just call her back. And then he just got up being mad after they were just having a happy moment. He just got up being mad, fussing, going to the other room. I'd have been like, what, nigga? Like, baby, if I was Melissa, I would have been like, I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. Because why do you have that much energy for her? You know, just like, anyway. So Sonny, he was like, did you just hang up in my face? And she was like, yeah, I did. Like, how you gonna call her trying to check her talking about did she hang up in your face? She not your kid. If she want to hang up in your goddamn face, she can hang up in your goddamn face. Who do you think you are? I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I got to stop reacting to this stuff, because, baby, they got me just cussing and going on, and it is what it is, honey. Parental advisory, but this ain't a kid channel, so we grown here, so it is what it is. Don't tell me how to talk. But I don't want to be on here cussing and stuff. I don't be cussing all the time, because I don't be letting people rile my nerves up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too riled up. Don't get it twisted. It's a skit, but I am annoyed with it since I watched it. Okay. But anyway, so he like, did you just hang up in my face? Yeah, she hung up in your face. Who are you? She can hang up on you. You know what I'm saying? You talking to her like she your damn kid. She not your kid. You done lost your mind. First of all, she didn't even have to consult you and tell you that this is what she want to do, that she want to do a water birth. And he talking about, well, the doctor said that your stuff complicated, da, 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 da. Okay, I get the concern or whatever, but still at the end of the day, it's her choice. Because if it come down to it, like the doctor said, it's her choice if it's going to be like a life or not life situation between her and her child. It's still her choice. It's not your choice. You know what I'm saying? The doctor even told you that, you know what I'm saying? Letting y'all know, but you know, some men think that they can control a women and they only do it because so many women be allowing them to do it. But like, you cannot control her hanging up on you either. Like, it is what it is. So they was going back and forth, and she just getting annoyed. Now, if he really concerned, you know what I'm saying? If he really concerned about what the doctor said and how she probably have a high risk pregnancy, if he was really concerned, do you think he would be stressing her out and yelling at her? That means you don't give a damn, because you already causing her stress. Unnecessary stress right now. Why are you yelling at her? Why are you fussing at her? She didn't even have to call you and tell you or meet up with you and tell you what she decides she want to do. However she decides she want to have her baby, that's her choice. You're not carrying that child. You're not delivering that child. You're not pushing that child out. That's her. Her choice. If she want to have a natural birth at the hospital, if she want to have a cesarean, that's her choice. If she want to have a doula, a midwife, a water birth, whatever she want to do, that's what she can do, because it's her choice, not your choice. I'm like, child. And I think I'm even more annoyed about the fact of the damn comments. I don't know if these women are making these comments just because they don't like Sunny, because I don't like her either no more. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I am not Team Sunny, but I am pro-woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby, you can't tell no woman what to do. And I'm like, are these women serious in these comments talking about they agree with Mike and talking about why would you want to have a water birth when you have a high risk pregnancy? Any pregnancy is high risk. Like, oh my God, like, are y'all dumb? Like, are y'all dumb? Or y'all just like to cater to men or fall on the bandwagon? But, you know, it is a lot of people in the world that do that. You know, people are programmed, unfortunately, you know? But, girl, ooh, Lord, I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, but guess what? I don't give a damn. I really don't. Sorry, not sorry, okay? Not at all. I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna apologize for it. It is what it is, because I'm so sick of that. I was just baffled at all of the comments that these women are leaving on there as if this is cool. I was like, wow. So y'all the type that's gonna let the man control y'all body, tell y'all what to do. All right. Y'all got it, honey, baby. So she hung up on him again or whatever. Baby, she was trying to hang that phone up and it wouldn't hang up. That was too funny. She kept hitting it. Like, he couldn't possibly care, because if he cared, he wouldn't be talking to her crazy. He wouldn't be yelling at her and stressing her out. He already stressing her out, baby. This is finna be a long pregnancy, baby. You watch who you lay down with. And unfortunately, never mind. I'm not finna say bring them up, because they a real life couple, and I mentioned them before, but like, you know, we try to let people know, but you know, people gotta learn on their own and do their own thing. But you know, when you are a wiser person, you've been through things, you lived through things, so you kind of see where it's going, and you see somebody going in that direction and you try to tell them, but they don't want to hear it. They know I'm grown, and then they have to learn on their own. But baby, when that stuff come around and they see them, like, damn, I wish I would have listened. But you know, we've all been young before and want to do things our way, so I get it. So I ain't gonna bring them up. But anywho, I prayers out to them though, for real, especially her. But anyway, so when Jocelyn came out, she was like, is everybody all right? Everybody okay? Like, what's going on? You know, I hear him fussing or whatever. So she tell her about what Mike was saying or whatever. And Jocelyn was like, what? She was like, that's your choice. At the end of the day, he don't have a choice. And I was like, come on, Jocelyn, you better tell her, because I don't know what's wrong with him. He done lost his damn mind. Like, girl, and Sonny, don't let him get that apartment for you. You don't need him to get no apartment for you. You need to if you're gonna stay with Jocelyn, stay with Jocelyn. But like you said, you got your own money. I don't even think you should be staying with Jocelyn. But if that's what you want to do what you want to do. But baby, you need to take care of yourself, honey. Get your own spot, take care of yourself. And I'm glad that the sister went and ran and told the daddy, because the daddy was like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna get her a place. I know that. Come on, daddy, get her a place, because baby, he done lost his mind. And that's exactly what he want access. He want to do her just like how Anthony is doing Shayla. Come over there whenever you want to. Be a daddy whenever you want to. I don't think that Mike is going to be like how Anthony is as far as being a father. I feel like Mike do want to be a father figure, but he also want to control Sonny. Like, you can't do that. Like, you really, if y'all not together, you really shouldn't even be in the picture unless she wants you to come to doctor's appointments or whatever. Because guess what? The baby not here yet. You know what I'm saying? So she really don't need you right now. You can come around and get your child once the child is born. Take your child to your house or whatever. You don't have to come to my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Baby child, hunted child. Y'all, I hope if anybody listening to this and y'all going through something similar, please don't let these people run y'all in the ground. Like, you are grown. You are your own person, whether you are male or female. You know what I'm saying? You don't allow nobody to control your livelihood and tell you when and where to go, when to speak, what to do, how to jump. No, hell no. Married or not, They don't control you and you don't control them. You know, control yourself, okay? Baby, haunted chair. Baby, but deep boy, nah, I'm not even finna say that. I was finna say something else, but I ain't finna go there. But I'm glad the sister went and ran and told the daddy. And the daddy said he gonna get her a place, and he can do that. I don't care if she grown or not. That's her daddy. If he want to get her a place, he can get her a place, even if she don't do it herself. I would prefer for him to do it because Mike don't need a key to her house, and you can't control who come over there. Because just like even though she pregnant, if she meets somebody and want to get into a relationship with somebody, she can do that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gotta be sitting around for Mike. Like who the F is Mike, baby? Tell me what y'all think about the skit. Leave y'all comments down below. Don't leave no comment about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If you agree, that's fine. If you disagree, that's fine. But I'm telling you, if you come on here talking shit, I'm blocking you and deleting your comment because I don't want to hear it. Now, I do want to hear how y'all feel about the skit. Do y'all feel Mike is right? Do y'all feel Mike is wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if y'all disagree, that's fine. I'm not gonna be, saying nothing crazy to y'all either or whatever. I'm just gonna like your comment like I like everybody else comment, and we just gonna agree to disagree. But don't come at me for how I feel. That's okay? All right, y'all. Now leave your comments down below about the skit. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully Thursday, you guys. Bye. I wish I hadn't watched these skits this early in the morning because, baby, it's too early for me to be crunk like this, okay? Like, okay? But that's all right, baby, because I woke up with a good day, and I'm going to still have a good day. Ain't no skits finna ruin my day. Hey. Y'all so silly. Bye, y'all.